Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos gives hope around the world. The first Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos, is giving hope around the world. She found love with Chalk Chapel and they ended up getting engaged during the finale. That was enough to remind people of all ages that happy endings are possible. Now, she is continuing her mission, but what is she doing? Keep reading for more details. Joan Vassos gives hope around the world. Fans fell in love with Joan Vassos when she appeared on The Golden Bachelor alongside Jerry Turner. They had a great connection, but she had to put her family first. Her daughter really needed her, so Joan made the difficult but worthwhile decision to self-eliminate. He ended up choosing Theresa Nist, and they got married in front of the world. Unfortunately, that union only lasted a few months and then they ended it. Viewers were unsure how the Golden Bachelorette would work and if it would suffer the same fate. Enter Joan and her cheery disposition. She met 24 men and treated them all with kindness and light. Joan somehow found a way to connect with all of them, but Chalk was the one who won her heart almost instantly. When his mother passed away and he had to leave, she seemed like a broken bird, but he came back for her and she was elated. They have since started new traditions together and are on a great track, giving hope to those who are older but feel they cannot find love. Now, Joan Vassos is continuing to spread her message around the world. The Golden Bachelorette appeared on Motivation with Marissa, and she shared some words of encouragement. She was asked how someone who has loved and lost can try to find that spark again. Joan explained that it will never be the same, but it can be different. She noted that you just have to give it a try and take a chance. Dip those toes in the water and see what can happen. Words of encouragement speak volumes. Admittedly, Joan Vassos was mourning the loss of her husband, John, who she was married to for over 30 years. She knew she wanted to find love again, but it felt like a betrayal to him, and many of the men vying for her heart understood that. However, she had to realize her life must go on. So did her message resonate with followers? Such wisdom spoken. Well said. Love a Joan_Vassos Joan's advice. She is a smart cookie. Yet, one person wondered if a partner was necessary for happiness, and to that, another replied that it did not hurt. Hopefully, those who are feeling lost can hear Joan's message and realize it is never too late to give it their best shot. Joan Vassos, the effervescent leading lady of the Golden Bachelorette, has captured the hearts of millions, but her impact extends far beyond the rose ceremonies and champagne toasts. While her journey to find love on national television has been a roller coaster of emotions, Joan has emerged as more than just a beacon of hope for love later in life. She's become a global symbol of resilience, empowerment, and second chances. Joan's journey began in a small town in Illinois, where she raised her family and built a fulfilling career as a teacher. Life was full of its usual joys and challenges, but like many women of her generation, Joan put everyone else first. After losing her husband of 30 years to a long illness, Joan faced an unfamiliar world of solitude. It wasn't until years later that she realized she had more to give and more to receive. That epiphany led her to join the Golden Bachelorette, a decision that would not only change her life, but inspire countless others around the globe. A voice for silver linings. From the moment Joan graced the screen, her warmth and authenticity resonated with viewers of all ages. She didn't shy away from discussing her struggles, the loss of her husband, the loneliness of empty nest syndrome, and the daunting prospect of re-entering the dating world. I think people see themselves in me, Joan shared in a heartfelt interview. They see that it's never too late to start over, no matter how daunting it feels. But Joan's influence didn't stop at her vulnerability. Week after week, she showed an extraordinary ability to find joy and connection in the simplest moments. Whether dancing barefoot under the stars or reminiscing about her favorite childhood memories with suitors, Joan radiated a contagious zest for life. Her optimism became a rallying cry for viewers who might have lost hope in their own journeys. proving that age is not a barrier to love, adventure, or reinvention. A platform for empowerment. As Joan's star rose, so did her commitment to empowering others. Recognizing the platform the Golden Bachelorette gave her, she began using her voice to advocate for causes close to her heart. She partnered with organizations focused on elder care, mental health for widows, and programs encouraging lifelong learning. Joan's story is a reminder that we should never stop dreaming, said Elena Martinez, founder of the nonprofit Second Act Society. She's showing the world that your golden years can truly be golden. One of Joan's most notable initiatives has been her work with Silver Sparks, a global nonprofit that helps older adults rekindle their passions and build new skills. Joan became a spokesperson for their Rewrite Your Story campaign, traveling the globe to host workshops and share her journey. From teaching painting classes in Paris to leading yoga sessions in Bali, Joan has become a tireless advocate for embracing life's possibilities at any age. The Joan Effect. The phenomenon that media outlets have dubbed the Joan Effect has swept across continents. Messages from fans pour in daily, with stories of transformation inspired by Joan's example. A widow in Japan shared how Joan's courage encouraged her to start a small bakery, a dream she had set aside decades ago. A retired couple in South Africa took their first dance class together after watching Joan's ballroom date on the show. Even younger generations have found inspiration in Joan. College students credit her with reminding them that life is long and full of opportunities to reinvent themselves. Social media is flooded with hashtags like #JoanVibes and #GoldenHope, where fans share their own moments of bravery and joy. It's surreal, Joan admitted during a recent press conference. To think that my decision to step outside my comfort zone has touched so many lives is overwhelming. But it's also incredibly humbling. Hope beyond the roses. While Joan's romantic journey on The Golden Bachelorette has captivated viewers, it's her personal growth that has left the most profound impact. In the season finale, when Joan stood under the shimmering lights of the final rose ceremony, she spoke directly to her audience. No matter what happens tonight, this journey has already been the greatest gift, she said, tears glistening in her eyes. I hope you all see that love isn't just about finding someone else. It's about rediscovering yourself. Her words struck a chord, igniting a global conversation about self-love and the importance of pursuing happiness at any stage of life. Joan's mantra, "Every day is a new chance to bloom," has since become a slogan for her movement, appearing on everything from t-shirts to inspirational journals, from television star to global icon. As the final credits rolled on her season, Joan's story was far from over. Offers poured in for book deals, speaking engagements, and collaborations, but Joan, true to her grounded nature, remained focused on her mission to spread hope and positivity. Her memoir, Golden Hour, Finding Light in Life's Second Act, became an instant bestseller, offering readers a candid glimpse into her life before, during, and after The Golden Bachelorette. The book combines heartfelt anecdotes with practical advice on embracing change, overcoming fear, and finding purpose. In addition to her writing, Joan launched The Golden Circle, a virtual community where members can share their own journeys, seek advice, and celebrate milestones. The platform has quickly grown into a thriving network of individuals supporting each other through life's transitions. A legacy of light. Perhaps Joan's greatest legacy is the ripple effect she's created. By stepping into the spotlight, she's illuminated a path for others to follow. Her message is simple yet profound. It's never too late to dream, to grow, and to love. Joan has given us all permission to believe again, said fan and workshop attendee Carla Wright. Not just in love, but in ourselves. As Joan continues to travel the world, she remains a tireless champion of hope. Whether she's speaking at a conference, sharing a heartfelt story on social media, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need, Joan Vassos is a living testament to the power of resilience and reinvention. Her journey, from a small-town teacher to an international symbol of hope, reminds us all that life's most beautiful chapters often begin when we least expect them. For Joan, the golden years aren't just a phase, they're a brilliant, boundless adventure.